Welcome back to Pulse of the Port. Recently, as I mentioned earlier, nearly 3,000 people from all over our community had the opportunity to board a train and go behind the scenes at the Port of Long Beach. This is what they saw. It was a rare opportunity and the community came out in droves. Nearly 3,000 area residents climbed aboard for 2 days of special Port of Long Beach train tours the weekend of October 20th.
Favorite part is probably just seeing the different operations, especially how the container ships are loaded and unloaded with the large gantry cranes. It's kind of neat to see that up close.
I got a chance to see the outside of the port, now I get a chance to see the inside of the port. So getting a better view of what's going on, especially from the construction site. When you see it from the boat, you don't get to see the construction of what's going on, but in the train you actually get to see what's going on and see how things are getting put together.
The port partnered with Pacific Harbor Line and Metrolink to provide double-decker passenger cars for the one-hour tours to educate and inform the public about the port, which moves $155 billion worth of cargo each year and supports more than 300,000 jobs in the region. This particular vantage point is usually off-limits to the public and gives participants an up-close look at locomotives, cranes, and other massive machinery.
This is that real opportunity for them to come in here and be able to really feel the port. In fact, I'm truly excited. I don't typically even get this view of it. They're exciting trains because they have the higher level on them that people can really see better into our terminals and really get a better view of the whole operation here.
This shows you the day-to-day operations and how the freight actually gets moved and goods are transferred from the supplier to the people of the United States.
It's great. It's a unique way to see the port.
If you'd like more information on future tours, visit polb.com/community and click on Port Tours. It really is exciting to see the future just unfolding here before our eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing what we're trying to accomplish here, Sean.
Now, the construction projects that are unfolding throughout the port really represent the bold steps the port is taking to remain the key gateway for international trade. And of course, that means creating jobs. Can you tell us about some of the ones that have been created right here?
Yeah, this project will create over 300 construction jobs during the course of the project. These will be all sorts of construction jobs like operating engineers, carpenters, laborers, electricians, masons, iron workers. As you may know, 1 out of 8 jobs here in the Long Beach area are attributable to port operations, and our board feels very strongly about stimulating the economy through its capital program and the creation of jobs.
And for all the ladies out there watching, you'll be glad to learn that women play a key role at the port. To share that story with young people just beginning to think about their careers, the port hosted the 2nd annual Celebrating Women in Trade Luncheon. Take a look. The Port of Long Beach recently hosted the 2nd annual Celebrating Women in Trade Luncheon, a unique networking event that brought young women face-to-face with goods movement industry professionals who provided an introduction to career possibilities in the dynamic world of international trade. Judging by the enthusiasm of the nearly 200 women who attended, from civic and industry leaders to local Long Beach high school students, the event was a hit.
I liked meeting all the people. They gave me inspiration that I should always go for my goals.
Women and girls around don't know that there's these opportunities for us, and they think it's just for males to work in these fields when girls can also do it too.
What we are hoping to do is show them the wide range of opportunities that exist in international trade for women in hopes that they will consider this as a possibility as they go forward.
The message was clear. More than ever before, women are succeeding in every aspect of the international trade business. Port of Long Beach Harbor Commission President Susan Anderson-Wise hosted the event and led a Q&A with an industry panel of 4 women working in diverse areas of logistics.
Be who you are. Don't apologize for what you want, and don't be shy about what you want. Tell somebody.
You need to ask the questions, go to the people that know it, that have the experience, and learn as much as you can from those individuals, because everyone's got different life experience that they can share with you.
Seek out relationships and maintain those relationships. You never know when those are going to come into play.
Along with hearing the panelists' inspiring stories, these young women also had the opportunity to connect with industry professionals seated at each table.
One of them was Suzanne, and she was just talking a lot to us about what could help us along the way and about college and how we need to work hard and who we need to get in connections with in order to get a job like this.
seeing the new excitement and the genuine questions that they had for us. It was very refreshing.
The Celebrating Women in Trade Luncheon is just one of many educational opportunities offered by the Port of Long Beach. To learn more about other exciting programs, visit polb.com/community and click on Education. Now, as trade continues to grow, a larger workforce will also be needed. But if you've ever wondered where all this trade is coming from and what types of government policies promote trade, stay tuned, because after the break, we'll get an update on free trade agreements. We'll see you after the break.